Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Long Dark. Stedfast Ranger just went live about a week ago, a little over a week ago. I've always wanted to do a video over the years, but this is just one of them games. No matter how many times I play it, it's different each time. Love the art style. As you can hear, the soundtrack. The Canadian wilderness, what can I say other than you better have an axe, you better have something to deal with the grizzly bear. Man, it's definitely a place I would not want to crash my plane. So, let's check the calendar real quick. We are at day 80 right now. Reason why I'm starting here is this game, you could do like 300 hours or more, you know, depending on what you really want to do in this game. But to keep things short, sweet, and simple, this is a simulated Mother Nature survival game. There's no zombies. You're not going to find another person unless they're frozen like a popsicle. And the few people you do run across, not much in ways of help. So it's just you and the elements. Now, right now, location I'm at is called the camp office. Just east of the camp office is all the ice fishing huts. That's where I do my fishing. I chose the camp office as my base of location because it's central to everything I need to go to. Up, down, past these railroads is the dam right here. The watchtower, Trapper's Homestead, the basic places you need to go look. There's always a possibility of a rifle in the Trapper's Homestead. There's always a possibility of a rifle in the forestry lookout. And the same can be said for the camp office. Sometimes you get lucky in the cabins out here on the far east side of the lake of the fishing huts. So without further ado, let's get us a brew going. So as far as fire goes, you need a starter, which is matches, magnifying glass, fire starter with flint and steel. Then you got your different tinder types of everything from a tinder plug to newspaper roll to books. And then you got your fuel sources, which is all types of wood, everything from cedar, fir, and the branches that you find throughout the world. And then you have your accelerant. You have your...
So thirsty I can't think straight.
I'll get you some water, buddy. And yes, he talks to you. Or her, whatever you decide to choose. Fuel, Zippo fuel, or lantern fuel. I always cheat and use fuel because I don't have to worry about wasting wood and not getting the fire started. So we're really thirsty. We're in the red right now, as you see in the bottom left toolbar. Let's go get us some coffee. This is my makeshift pantry. Let's see. Here we go. Speed up time. You always want to get something warm in you before you go outside. It's one of the biggest benefits is using those buffs. See, right now it just popped up on the screen. Fatigue is reduced. I'm fully awake, and I have a warm bonus. So let's finish off. Let's get some food in us. This is some of the fish that I already caught and cooked. Get some liquids in us. Alright, our toolbar looks happy and healthy. Let's do a gear check. Saw, hatchet, knife, rifle, fishing tackles, some lamp oil, handgun, extra rounds, extra matches, water, bedroll. We're good. Wait a second, do I have a lantern? No, I do not. Take one. You obviously can tell by the clutter, this is my workstation. This is all the cured stuff that I have done. Waiting for this bear hide to cure. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to check the weather first. Still warm. Alright, let's jump into this war outside called Mother Nature. Another thing that I love about the game is the French-Canadian. And you'll see the flags everywhere. Look at that snow. It's not whiteout conditions yet. Check the snares. Nothing. Oh, yeah, it'd be smart. Five rounds. That's what I got. Man, this is murder. I don't recommend this. I need to get to that fishing hut. There it is. Peeking through the snow in my face. On Mystery Lake, there's only one fishing hut with a door. And that's the one I recommend using when you're out here over a long period of time. Alright, let's crack this puppy open, put the rifle away. Do the bar. I don't like dolling up the axe, that's why I use that. Let's do 6 hours. Nice. Smallmouth bass. 4.10 kilogram. Whitefish. Lost the line. I didn't bring an extra rig. Nope. 3 fish is better than...
Too heavy.
Should I? Not seeing any animal sign out there. Another victim of the elements. One of these I left wood in. There's the one with the door. This is the one I recommend fishing in. And if you look at its location, it's in the center of the lake where the rest of them are pretty much on the edges. So your larger fish will come out of this one with the fish door. Just struggling with this weight. Empty, empty, empty. Must have used it. Doing some cartography right now. I need my map a little bit established better than it is. I don't even have these marked. Nice thing about this lake is you don't have to worry about cracking and falling through. It's solid. Forlorn muskeg, not so much. Gotta be really careful out there walking around. Lake cabins. Alright. Pencil this in. There we go. Head on down to yonder and do the same. Lots of new deadfall from the storm. Seeing decent wood out here. Actually, I'm going to snag some of this. Make a campfire in a second. This game is so beautiful. As silly as looking at just white and gray and occasional browns and greens, the art style is very unique to this game. And for as old as it is, I'm still playing it. I love survival mode. I'm glad that they gave us the new update for it. Very pleased with everything. The handgun is perfect. It does what it's supposed to do, and this is just a test, just for a volume. That will wake some neighbors and scare every bit of wildlife off around you. So it's a great noise deterrent. You can use it for the rabbits. That's kind of silly. That's a little overkill. Okay, let's get this pinned in. Put the handgun away. Get me some charcoal. Just give you a brief idea of what gear I'm wearing right now. Oh, a lot of it's wet. I need to find a fire, seriously. Have made me the rabbit skin hat, the moose hide cloak, the deerskin pants. The rest of the gear is balaclava, green. It's the only item in the game that covers the full face except for the mouth and the eyes. Thin wool sweaters, 2 layers. Urban parka that goes pretty much to the knees. 2 sets of wool long johns. 1 pair of wool socks. 1 pair of climbing socks. And the deerskin boots I made. Every bit of leather. Oh, gauntlets. Leather gauntlets. Every bit of leather I have right now is soaked. So we need to get to a fishing shack before it gets any darker. We'll pencil in this last cabin. Yeah, I think I want to head to the clear cut region and see if there's anything in those trailers that I've yet to scout over there. Alright, pencil this in. Nice. I could go north. Carry on through that valley. I think this area right here. I was thinking, yeah, over here too, the destroyed tower. I have yet to go look at that. Decisions. First decision is keep my Canuck self from freezing. Get in that fishing shack and make a fire. I need to dry out my clothes. No animal sign anywhere. Well, I got 2 fish. I'm going to be eating well. I'm looking forward to eating that bass. Alright, let's get this fire going. No fuel on me, so cross the fingers.
Come on. Come on. That did it.
Okay, 6 hours, 30 minutes. Burn time right there with the amount of wood I just put in. Let's get this fish cooked.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I know, buddy.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
Yeah, it's called nighttime, bro. Alright. See how well I have dried off. Check the gear. Oh, I am soaked. Soaked to the bone. 34% frozen. Take off. Take off. I know you're probably wondering what in the heck are you doing, but you gotta do what you gotta do to stay alive.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Yep. I get the bedroll out. Find a place I can situate. Might have to pick everything up. Yep, think I am. Yep, I gotta pick that stuff up. Alright. Drop everything after the bedroll. There we go. And we'll drop everything right here next to it. Drop. 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 And drop. Okay, let's get some shut-eye. Let's get in a full 8 hours. Oh, wait a second. Shut that door. Good grief. Letting all the heat out, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Full 8 hours. Alright, we need to get some fluids in us. Eat some fish. Nom 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 nom. Roll up the bedroll. Get the lantern out so we can see, right? Set it down. Okay. 29, 20, 51, 40. Jeez Louise. That's a downfall of leather. It is. It's great for the warmth and durability, but you get leather wet, yeah. Man. It's like carrying around a sponge. Well, I need to gear up to get out of here. They're not frozen now. They're just wet. So we need to get somewhere and dry this stuff off. Put the lantern away. We'll head back to cabin and do maintenance. Shut the door. That's another thing. Tomorrow I need to hit this place up and add some wood to it. Is that what I thought it was? Might not be going nowhere. Actually use the handgun. Man, that snow. Played this game so long, I pretty much know where everything is. Can walk in the dark. I'm definitely doing a lot of things I don't suggest anyone in interloper level do. And that's go outside in snow like this, go outside in the dark. Things go bump in the night. But sometimes you have to. Some locations like Jeremiah's bunker or hatch, you have to wait till the electrical storm or the northern lights show up, and the electricity from that causes the hatch to open. So there are those situations in this game. Some of my favorite moments in this game was probably one of the first ones was meeting Grey Mother for the first time in the storyline mode. That was just, man. And then dealing with the bear for the first time. That was insane. I never hated pixels so much in my life. And I'm not saying it was a bad thing. It made me work for survival. Man, that bass is huge. Still gnawing on it. Alright, let's get some light on this subject. I'm down to a couple matches. That ain't good. It's the empty one. Throw you with the rest. There you go. Love this cabin. Be making some new clothing soon. Can't wait. Already got the bow done. Working on making more arrows. That's just time consuming. Just get a fire going. Dry out these clothes. The one thing I will say is if you ever start in a broken railroad region, you find yourself at the Hunter's Lodge, you will miss leaving that lodge even after you exhaust all resources because of that 6-burner stove. Using the single burner stoves and these 2-burner stoves is so time consuming. That 6-burner would do lots of stuff in very little time. Let's see. I have some water, so I'm good on that. Set you down. Alright, let's get this gear off. Actually, that's not close enough. I'm gonna hug that stove. Drop, drop, drop. Drop. Always the leather. Always the leather. Alright, now let's do some maintenance. What do we got on hand? Axe is at 57. Knives at 69. Whoa, that hacksaw needs some work. That is not good. How's the gun look? 65 and 53. Yeah, let's do some gun maintenance. those. Good on ammo. Alright, come with me. Alright, that's all sorted. Poor fella. No. Hey now. Restock up. No. Alright. Take a new gear rig. I need feathers. I need that. Where's my hammer? Let's fix this hacksaw. Oh, they're on the floor. Forgot to pick it up. Simple tools. Alright, fix the hacksaw. A lot of maintenance in this game. From your clothing to your gear. Even the lanterns. Went through all that scrap metal. Jeez Louise. Alright, drop the simple toolkit. Yeah, I need to make that moose bag. Be able to carry a little more. The weight will be less. Alright, what am I missing? Put the hammer back. Oh, I got that piece of wood on me. Actually, put the lantern away. Wasting fuel. Jeez Louise. And the fire went out. Figures. It's because I didn't put wood in it after I started it. Good grief.
Come on.
It always works every time. I just can't make sense of it. Alright, now that's 4 hours. Alright, laundry's drying. Oh, sweet, it's dry. We're good. Let's get dressed. Yeah. It's all the manuals I've read so far. Wilderness Kitchen, Sewing Primer, Frozen Angler, Small Arms Handbook, Frontier Shooting Guide. And the one I'm working on right now that's just going to take forever is Advanced Guns. And it's 25 hours, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I'm only 6 to 25 hours. We'll read for 5. Put that book away. Alright, we're at 29 of 30. We need to figure out how to drop some weight. Wait a second. Reload. Alright, put that away. Drop the ammo. There we go. Let's refill the lantern. Well, what I have left on fuel. Okay, that's done. Let's clean the gun. $67. $81. $95, going for 100. Should do the handgun too, is what I'm thinking. There we go. Hunting rifle's good. Let's clean the revolver. Alright, I think I'm pretty much ready to and geared up for a hunt, so I'm going to throw the question out there. What would you like to see me go hunt? Canadian moose, Canadian deer, Canadian wolf,
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
or the rabbit, or a grizzly, black bear. Alright, that's as good as it's going to get, I think. Yep, 97. Alright, let's put the cleaning kit back. What else can I drop weight wise? Kinda need all this. Yeah. Alright, let's get some rest. Make some rags for a second. There we go. Do 6 hours because I don't want to lose too much sunlight. Sun's getting ready to rise and I just hit the bed. And by the sounds of it, it's probably best I did. Yeah, it woke me up. Get some liquids in us. Slam a fish. Slam another one. It's a 2 for breakfast. Oh yeah. Alright, what time frame we got? I'll do 4 hours. Ah. Past time. Playing some spades, some pinochle. There we go. Alright, now issue. No wood to make a fire, so that means no coffee. Oh boy, oh boy. It might be firewood day. Saving my lantern. One match goes a long way, let me tell you. Alright, let's get out there and beat the sun. Head to Deadfall region. Yeah, that's hot. Oh. When you see that, That means weather's coming from the direction they just left from. So the storm's going to be pushing from here, the tower. So I probably got maybe 2 hours tops. Oh, you're kidding me. Ladies and gentlemen, we had food on our front porch. Using crouch is your best friend when you're hunting. You can get so close. Which way did he? Oh, I see his. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? I'm just gonna sit right here. Thank you, Canadian stag, for the meat I am about to receive. Go in peace, Great Spirit. Clean kill, one shot. Alright. Let's get dirty. 8.6 kilos of good meat. Another hide. Some more sinew. Actually, I think I'm going to quarter this thing. And we'll deal with this at the,
Looks like I made it through another night.
yeah. That was a better idea, because that would have just taken forever. This way I can 2 bags at once. Half of it. So I never would have been able to carry all that if I would have harvested. You know, some people don't like quartering, but it's beneficial, especially when you're doing the moose, the bear, or the deer. Rabbit, you really have no worries. Same for the wolf, unless you get a really big wolf. Okay, I'm gonna put them out here by the freezer. That's my back door. There we go. We'll grab the other 2 before they get cannibalized by them guys right there. I'm glad they're showing up because I need their feathers. I need those feathers. Come on, drop some more feathers, buddies. I'll be back. Good stuff. The one thing I wish they would have kept in the survival mode is the cooler. It's in the story mode. For some reason, it's not in the survival mode. Drop. Drop. Alright, back out at it. And the reason I did that is so when I head to Deadfall, I'm not carrying a bunch of weight. It's waiting for me outside in the cold. If it freezes, I'm not worried about it. It just means it's going to last longer. Just got to worry about the animals though. Poor soul. Oh. There's not really much down here. That's not good. We need a storm, I guess. Never use your tool for the branches. Always use your hands. It'll save you on the sharpening, and your tool will last longer. It's only 10 minutes for a handbrake. Where it's 5 minutes with the hatchet. Not worth it. I try to pick this clean because going out for firewood in a blizzard is not fun. So I'm going to take advantage of all this light that I have right now. This decent weather. Hoping I come across some birch bark. Want to get a stockpile of that tea going. And yes, there will be new stuff tomorrow in different places, or even later on if a storm comes through here. That's the one thing I love about this game. It's never the same twice, ever. Now we're getting some good wood. The stuff you use your saw on, or your hatchet. Actually need more of that. Uh-oh, starting to snow. Guess that storm's about to show. Alright, let's find some more good wood and then we'll head back. There's another piece. There's 3 more down there. I'm gonna make a wood pile right here with all the sticks. The nice thing is it won't go nowhere. It'll stay there. I'm gonna go get this big wood before the weather gets shittier. While I have light as well. Nice. This is all cedar. Good wood. Burns hot. Definitely gonna have to do some hatchet sharpening later. Some tool maintenance. Alright, that's the last of that. Alright, I'm gonna wait until I stop breathing heavy. And as soon as that happens,
I could use a drink.
I will pick up all these sticks. Thirsty bugger. Let's get some fish on too. Oh yeah, he's eating all that. Good, good. Saved us some weight too.
I need to drop something.
Oh, you will. Let me get back to the cabin. Suck it up, Buttercup. Over the hill.
Something's making me feel tired.
feathers. Man, they got rid of those bones. That didn't take long. See them birds. Great cleaners. What is that? Is that a rock? Is that wood? What is that? Oh, that's bones. Yep. Wait a second, where are you three going? Paying attention to animal sign is very key in this game. If you don't, you're just not paying attention to what you should. That's Mother Nature. Yep, I'll be hitting the rack when we get to the cabin. Faux show. But I'm glad we got this wood, and I see a decent amount outside back behind it. Right there to the right. Grab these new rose hips. Great natural painkiller. Good stuff. Still sitting there. Yeah, I've been testing with the baited snares outside to see if I can get animals close to this. And so far, nothing comes close enough to touch the bait or the snare. So that leads me to believe that I can leave those quartered sacks outside right there on that little porch. Alright, let's go drop some wood. Stairs are screaming right now. Alright. Drop all. Drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Burn the 4. Alright. Come on. Sometimes the wet wood outside likes to go out when you're trying to light it. So sometimes it's best to start with the twigs and then build up the fire.
That's done.
But cedar sometimes just burns instant all the time. Alright, what else do I got on me? No food, no water. Oh, the hides from the gut.
Feeling so drained.
I know, buddy. We're going to sleep in a minute. So, 47%. Drop this hide on top of that one. And the 2 guts. Put the feather in the workbench. Actually, drop that fishing gear. And the cloth, we'll put that upstairs. Replenish. We'll take 2 liters. Get a quick snack. How about some dog food? We'll do some peaches and a Snappy. Who doesn't like hot peaches in a can? Nice. Good stuff. Alright, now what else? Got water on me. Oh, I didn't finish the peaches either. Well, I'll have a snack later, I guess. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to cut this first one right here and pick up where we left off on the next episode. So, till next time, think about what you'd like to see me go hunting for. Stay warm, stay surviving.